Maybe it's not that you don't have a dream anymore. Maybe you have just been so distracted that you haven't been able to hear it in a very long time. Because sometimes I think the things we really want don't disappear. Life just gets so loud that we stop hearing ourselves want them. Life gets so hard that we stop hearing ourselves yearn for them, being obsessed about them. Just think about the thing you used to talk about all the time. You had plans for it. You imagined what your life would look like when it finally happened. You were so excited about it. And then somehow life got busy. For you, there came work, bills, family, responsibilities, messages, things that needed your attention. Nothing dramatic happened. You didn't just sit down one day and decide to give up. You just kept telling yourself, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow became next week. And next week became next month. And next month became next year. And after a while, you stopped talking about it. Maybe you even started telling yourself that you had changed, that you were older now, that maybe the dream wasn't realistic after all. But what if you never really stopped wanting it? What if you just haven't heard yourself think in a very long time? Because look at how much of our attention gets taken away from us every day. You wake up and the first thing you do is to reach for your phone. And before you have even had a chance to think about your own life, you're already looking at someone else's. You look at someone that got the job you wanted, someone who's traveling, someone who just bought a house, someone who's building the life you thought you would have by now. And before you know it, you spend your morning measuring your life against someone else's. Then your day begins completely different from what you saw online. For you, there is work, your usual and regular 9 to 5. So you have to wake up very early in the morning to prepare for your work. And that means that there are a lot of responsibilities you need to set, you need to cater for. And then there is the family, your sibling calling, your mom calling, your wife calling. So responsibilities after responsibilities after responsibilities, more things that needs to be done. And somewhere underneath all of that, there is still that little voice, the one that says, I want to make something. This is not it. I want something else. This cannot be the life. I want to try. I want to build something that can outlive me, something to leave for my children, to leave a name, to make a name. But that voice is quiet. It's very quiet, and everything else is loud. So eventually you stop hearing it. And because you can't hear it anymore, you assume it's gone. But maybe it isn't gone. Maybe the dream is still there. Maybe you have just buried it underneath comparison, fear, exhaustion, and the feeling that you should already be further along. So maybe you don't need another 5-year plan right now. Maybe you don't need another person telling you what you're supposed to do with your life. Maybe you just need some quiet, enough quiet to hear yourself again, enough quiet to really want that thing again. And when you do, please ask yourself one simple question. What is the life I keep saying I will do someday? You don't have to know exactly where it leads. Maybe that's the problem. You want to realistically be able to picture it in your mind. You need to be very delusional about this. You need to want it so hard that everything else can wait. You don't have to be good at it. You don't even have to tell anyone about it. You just have to begin. Just begin. Because maybe you don't need a new dream. Maybe you need to hear yourself again. Maybe you need to hear the one you've already got. Maybe you need to hear yourself want it again. You need to hear yourself yearn for it again. You need to hear yourself and see yourself and feel yourself, be so obsessed with it that it wakes you up. It keeps you awake at night. It makes you lose appetite.